On comic book community, welcome to an episode of Josh's Comics. Today I have a pretty nice haul, some great keys. I can't wait to show you guys, so stay tuned to find out what I picked up on this next episode of Josh's Comics. Alright guys, so do me a favor, before we get into this haul, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, even hit the notification button to get notified of my future videos. I would greatly appreciate it. And also letting you know that I am doing a giveaway on my Instagram page. I just hit about 1,000 subscribers. I am now, the previous video I made, I was trying to reach 1,500. I decided to lower it to 1,200. Help me reach 1,200 subscribers. And I am giving away 2 comic books for free. Midnight Suns Unlimited #1. And the second book will also be Hawk issue #1, the variant. A very sweet, nice looking variant. These 2 books are going to be up for grabs. Again, one winner will receive both of those. Go to my Instagram account. Pretty much simple. All you have to do is be a follower, like, comment on the post, tag at least one friend, and if you subscribe to my YouTube channel here, you get 1 extra entry. And I will post my Instagram down below for that. If you want to do that, by all means, feel free to, and it'll be a great thing. Now, we're going to move on to the haul. This past weekend was supposed to be back at Comic Fest. Sadly, it was postponed. The weather was pretty crappy out, raining, and cold. So, you know, as much as it sucked to have it postponed, it was kind of nice because it's going to be April 15th, which will be, you know, mid-April on a Saturday again. Hopefully the weather is even nicer. But my day was not completely lost. I actually got an invitation from Joe of 360 Comics himself to come up to his house. I hung out with him for the day. I helped him go through his massive collection. We didn't even get, like, maybe a small little dent. He has hundreds and hundreds of boxes, but I went up to help him organize some stuff, rebag and board stuff, hang out, talk comics, had a great time. Picked up some books I've recently purchased from him, and I picked up a few new books from him as well that day, and it was a great time. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys that haul. I got some really great keys. I even have a CGC slab I bought from him, so it was a great time. So let's jump into this haul. Starting off, of course, I'm going to start off with the lesser, smaller keys and work my way up to the bigger ones. Action Comics, Superman Action Comics #1 from the New 52 by Grant Morris. I picked this up solely because a little speculation that Grant Morris is, a lot of his runs are going to be inspiration for the DCU moving forward with James Gunn. I figured it was a good bet and a good pickup. Figured why not. Moving on, I picked up the New Avengers Lamati issue #1. Why this is not the key issue of their first appearance. I believe that's issue, I want to say either issue 4, 5, or 6, I believe, in the New Avengers, which is another key that I need to pick up eventually. But this is the first one. Why we did get this Unanimity, the Lamati, I know I'm messing that up. While we did get the appearance in Doctor Strange, and that team pretty much got wiped out by Scarlet Witch, I'm hoping that we could see in the future a different version of it. Obviously, they do a multiverse now, so why not? I figured it was a nice little pickup. This was pretty cool, you know, as a Batman collector and having Batman in the PC, you know, I'm always gonna pick up Batman books, and this is Batman the Penguin Affair issue 1 of 3. Issue 1, issue 2 is behind that, and then it goes off of issue 3. I may already have issue 3, I think, if I'm not mistaken, but key significance is right here. This is the first appearance of the Penguin's associate driver slash handler, I guess. I forget his name. But a nice little key. And also, The Penguin has started filming Matt Reeves' The Penguin, which is a spin-off, which is continue the story leading up to Batman 2, so potentially we could maybe see this character in the future, who knows. Moving on to another bigger key now. This is Miss Marvel issue number 1 from the pages of the New Avengers, now in her own ongoing series. So this is picked up, I think, 20 years after her original run. Bit of a pricey key. Well, not too pricey, like in the $20 range. I picked it up not only for that reason, but I'm attracted to that cover. And you're going to see that in the next few books. You guys know me. If I can find good-looking, sexy covers of characters that I love, I'm going to pick them up. And I think that's amazing. So, decided to go ahead and shoot on that and pick that up. These next 2 books, I did pick them up from Joe, 360 Comics, but I picked him up on The Experience. He was on The Experience, which is a 24/7 around-the-clock YouTube channel. Every hour, new people come in, selling comics, talking comics, art, all that. And he does it Wednesday nights. So I decided to go ahead and, support him. And I picked up 2 books. Well, actually just $5 for the whole lot. And it's Elektra, number 1 from the Marvel Knights series. Again, great looking cover. I'm attracted to that. And I also he had issue number 4. Great cover. So yeah, picked up those 2 issues for $5. I thought it was a great deal. Elektra, we still to be determined whether they're going to recast her or if she will even be in the new Born Again show. They just recast Vanessa. I thought the actress who played her did great. Obviously now I think we can kind of see that, yeah, they're trying to... They're going to kind of reboot it. It's going to be a soft reboot. And they're going to stick with some of the great characters that we love and know. They announced that Froggy and Karen, the actors who play them, are not set to return. That does not mean yet that they're going to return in the future. It's just as of right now, they're not returning. And so we don't know if that means Karen and Froggy are going to be recast or if they're just not going to be in the show. Daredevil is going to be 18 episodes, the longest in a show, or the longest show on Disney+. I thought they were going to split it up maybe and do 8 episodes for the first season and 10 episodes for the second season. We're going to do one whole season, 18 episodes. So if they're not in it at the whole 18 episode run, maybe we'll see them in the future. We'll have to wait and see. But going back to Elektra, I'm hoping, I forget the actress's name who played Elektra in the Netflix run, but I really loved her acting and I thought she did a great job. I would like to see her come back. If not, I hope at least Elektra is a big part of the story if they're retelling the Daredevil story. When I was at Joe's house yesterday, on Saturday, I was helping him go through his collection and rebagging and reboarding and stuff. I came across these 2 covers, more Elektra in the Marvel Knights series, and it's just great looking covers. And actually, issue number 22 is a key. Small key. It's her first change in her suit. Instead of it being red, it is now white. And as you could see, I definitely picked up the cover because it is extremely sexy. But, again, we'll have to see what happens with Elektra. And it seems like Daredevil and Elektra keys are going to be hitting in this episode because I have even more Daredevil and Elektra keys coming up. But yeah, so I picked up... he let me have issue number 22 along with, wait a minute, my bad. Issue number 21, sorry about that, I had that mixed up. Issue number 21 is the first appearance of her new white suit, that is the key, and then issue 22 going forward, she has the white suit, and then I'm guessing it changes back eventually. But still, great covers, nice little key, great pickup. These next 2 books he just picked up from a collection which had modern keys from the early 2000s to 2013, I think he said. Every single big key that came out since then. And these 2 books, it's the same book. I have the regular edition and the variant I think it's a second print sketch edition. And these books are starting to go up in popularity a little bit with the recent announcement of the Flash trailer. This is Batman and Superman issue number 8. The new girl in town. It's the reintroduction to Supergirl. Boom. High grade. You know, honestly, I might send both of these in. I got both of these. I got issue, well, not to say issue 1, but the first print, and then, boom, the second print. I love the second print. I love how it's drawn like that. It has gone up, like I said, because of Supergirl. This is the Supergirl in this that is re-imaged as looks more like the Supergirl in the Flash, so this has jumped up a lot. Honestly, guys, these are contenders. I think it was like $40 for the bundle deal. So 20 and 20 each, which is pretty fair. I mean, a lot of people are selling them higher than that right now. But I think I might, issue 8, the regular, first edition, I'm definitely going to send in, probably get slabbed. I think I might send this along with it. Beautiful covers, nice size key. Like I said, I could probably pick it up in a few weeks at King Kong that I'm going to, but by then I'm sure people are going to be selling it for over the $20 price range I was able to get with Joe for both, or $40 for both books. So, moving on, I got 2 more books, the last 2 books, which are going back to Daredevil, guys. This is a nice big key. Not only for the character, she's getting her own show, Echo, but I imagine that moving forward, she's probably going to have a nice big part in the DCU, in the Marvel universe, cinematic universe. I would like to see her. I would imagine she's probably going to pop up in then Daredevil Born Again. And here comes Daredevil Marvel Knights issue number 9, the first appearance of Echo. Great book. Contender. This is a contender. Sharp looking copy. I mean, maybe definitely a press just for the hell of it, but definitely a contender here. And yeah, beautiful book. High key. I'm definitely going to end up getting this graded. I got a bunch of books, like you can see kind of like above my head where the Batman pop is, that I have a huge stack of books that are CGC submissions eventually. So this is going to be going out. Like I said, there's Batman and Superman 8s are going to be going out soon. So moving on to the last book. This is a CGC slab, and this is my first ever 9.8 slab. My first ever bought one at 9.8. Hopefully I send out some of these books and I get my first ever 9.8 submitting myself, but this book, I asked him, I was like, hey, do you have this book? I was looking at buying it. I'm thinking that if Elektra shows up in Born Again, I would like to see them take from the Chip Zdarsky run and give her, eventually make her, have the Daredevil woman costume that she has. So here I have issue 25 from the Chip Zdarsky run, which is actually Daredevil 637. Elektra becomes the new Daredevil. Sweet cover. Matt's in prison. I love that cover. It's a 9.8, massive book. I'm going to look into also picking up the second print, which is Elektra on the cover and her costume in a 9.8. I would love to pick that up too. But guys, this is a sweet looking book, and shout out to Joe. He, gave me a good deal on this, and I'm extremely happy to have that. My first ever 9.8 in the collection. Again, bought it at 9.8. That's fine. Hopefully I send more out and I get my own 9.8. But happy to have this in a 9.8. And call it speculation if you want. I would like to see Daredevil and Elektra team up if they're going to reintroduce Elektra. And I would like to see them take from Chip's run. I've read a tiny bit of it. And from what, I'm pretty much waiting for the whole Omniverse collection of his run. And I'm hoping they take from his run. Heard great things about the rest of it. So, yeah. Great book. massive purchase. Extremely happy to add this to PC. And that is it for today's haul. I guess really the only big announcement I have left, King Kong coming up in 2 weeks from now, the 25th and 26th. I will be there Saturday. I'm going to get you guys some live footage. I want to shoot some footage of me walking around and doing things. Be great for the channel, I think. I'm definitely thinking about the books I want to pick up. I have to wait and see. I'm going to obviously try to see if I can find some good deals. And, there's really only 2 books on my want list that I would really want at King Kong. The other stuff that I'm probably just going to look around and see what I can find for good deals, whether it be dollar bins and stuff. Excited to meet some of my favorites on YouTube, like Very Gary, Jim from Bronzeville is going to be there. Joe 360 Comics is going to be there too. So it's going to be a great time. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. Back to Comic Fest, again, has been postponed to April. When we get closer to April, I'll probably start putting that in my videos, reminding you guys. That's always a fun time. Check out my 2 previous videos on that. And again, Instagram, go to my Instagram. I'm doing a free giveaway. I would love to give away those books to somebody. Help me reach 12,000 or 1,200 subscribers. And I'm thinking if we can hit 100 subscribers, once we hit 100 subscribers here on YouTube as well, I'm going to do a giveaway, I think, on my channel here. And yeah, that's it. So once again, hit that like button, hit that follow, hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, we will see you guys in the next episode of Josh's Comics.